King Chucky. On the morning roundup, we're getting a pretty good score. This D20, typically I find if it goes past the halfway point, which is somewhere around here, it's gonna print. So we are good to go. Maybe, probably. This is the coffee cup. Now, it's got that inner part, and this is the dish. Well, this is the cup, this is the dish. And I think those redesigns that you saw in the last episode probably gonna work. Just doesn't seem like it's gonna mess up, or if it does, it won't have to do with the model anyway. Yeah, there's a little bit of like rough stuff here, but by the time everything prints and you got the saucer and you got the cup, I don't think anybody's even gonna be able to see it. It's right at like where the cup and the saucer join that it's a little bit strange, but I think it'll be fine. Also, this D20, I printed it even slower since there was a layer shift last time, and it is just freaking gorgeous. Man, you have like beautiful dreams about things like this. Frankenstein, perpetually making sharks at this point. It's looking pretty good. I'll have to clean up the stringing and stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be a nice looking Sharko. I got a message from somebody that I probably saw my NASCAR sponsorship. They want me to sponsor a local sports team. I think they're just a high school sports team. I'm kind of thinking about doing it. It just seems like it would be really fun. I was on the basketball team. Shockingly, I know it's hard to believe this, but I was on the basketball team in high school, and I was on the soccer team at one point. Eventually, music came into my life, and basically nothing else mattered after that. But it'd be cool to sponsor a sports team. It seems like it'd be kind of one of those weird, cool childhood dream things. Big project for the day is this. This is a Euromastix skull. It came out pretty stringy, but it's gonna look really amazing. It's gotta get painted. This thing took like 5 days to print. This is pretty disappointing. This is a smaller D20 I make that's a coin bank. And it came, you can literally see that it came loose like on the last couple layers. Otherwise, that thing was like perfect, more or less. This is David Bowie. He's doing pretty good. Yeah, he's gonna look cool. Good news about this D20 bank. They break down really well. The only thing that sucks about the recycling is sometimes you get these really bad splinters, so I'm gonna try and dig it out. Time to make some plastic. Finally getting this D20 out the door. So cool. For some reason, the extruder was acting like it's clogged, which might mean it's clogged. And I could see that the, it's really hard to tell, but there is an auger screw that rotates and drives out the plastic like that. And it was turning, so that means there probably is something obstructing the nozzle. So what we're gonna do is somehow get all this plastic out of the hopper, which is gonna suck. Then we're gonna take this nozzle off, and we're just gonna push out anything that's in there. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Tape. Here's the other one. Man, it looks so good in gold. I almost hate to give it away. I just had like 6 people get back to me. I've been sending out messages to leave reviews, and yeah, like 6 people just messaged me, and I think they're all gonna leave good reviews. I mean, this is really helping. Sales of, at least for this week, which is about as long as I've been doing this, honestly, sales have like doubled. I mean, it might be an anomaly, but it seems like it's the ticket. And we're going to Klein's. You already know. I'll say this, I have not come this far to remain uncaffeinated. My stupid tire. I gotta get that patch kit going. All right, got that squared away. I have this leak that like is really slow. I'm kind of waiting for it just to get worse, because I'm thinking like when you put the water on, you're not gonna be able to see the bubbles because it's so slow. I have to fill it up like once a week. Happiness is just an illusion, filled with lack of coffee and confusion. What becomes of the uncaffeinated? Did you guys know this is Blondie? Like, I didn't know that for a long time. That's one of those songs that you're never gonna go on a cruise and not hear. Coffee's gonna be my number one. Yeah, let me just get that large cold brew with cream.
You want the large what?
Cold brew with cream. And what sugar-free syrups do you guys have?
Vanilla.
Alright, can I get like a double shot of that?
Okay, yeah, no problem. And you said you wanted a medium?
Large.
Large? So large ice, cold foam, cold brew?
No cold foam.
No cold foam, gotcha. Alright, you going full forward, man, that's gonna be it.
Thanks. If that's gonna be it. Must be in the training manual. I've been that guy in the back room watching the videos and stuff, and they're like, make sure at the end to say, if that's all you want. See, the reason I never order the syrups is I can't taste them at all. This is supposed to have a double shot, and I can't taste it. But it's coffee, so I'm not unhappy. Man, still feel those splinters, or a splinter in my finger. Macroplastics in my skin. I was kind of on the fence about this, but I think we're going to Goodwill. And you haven't seen this one before. Also, you probably noticed there's another package back there. I grabbed one package and took it to Klein's and forgot about the other one, but there's still time, so we're just gonna go again. I just fell into a manic depression, and I really want to spend it with you. I sometimes walk here. This used to be an old movie theater, and now it's apartments, and I think it'd be pretty fun to have an apartment here. In the middle of the night, I would like make a movie poster of myself and put it there. This guy, I knew as kids. They were fans of my music, actually. Wow, a mug with a sweater. This would be a good flip item, but it's missing the straps. Oh, I think that's mandatory. That is my size. I should make sure this fits. Yep. I'm definitely getting some looks. Don't judge my fashion. Well, I'm definitely glad I went to Goodwill. Not only did I find a mug with a sweater on it, but, you know, just an absolutely mandatory tie-dye shirt. And nothing else. The dinosaur head stays on. Man, this thing's printing so good. I hope it is successful. I got so distracted by being a dinosaur, I forgot to get tape. I'm really batting 1,000 today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some taco meat while I'm out here. Also, these chili peanuts, amazing. Just get tape! Get tape! One wants to get the tape! So now they're playing Vogue by Madonna. Interestingly, the guy who played drums on Beat It is the same guy who played drums on Vogue by Madonna, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Jonathan Moffat, but he's better known as Sugarfoot Moffat. And he has a YouTube channel. It's very cool. He's literally a machine. He hits cymbals that are like behind his head and stuff. It's awesome. Dollar store lobster. Do you know where your children are? Well, he'd done what he came to do. I think if I was Joe Rogan, it would be very hard for me not to release at least one comedy special that just isn't funny at all. As in, like, it's intentionally not funny. He just says a bunch of things that aren't funny. I just would want to see if I could get paid millions of dollars for that. Back at the shop, what we're going to do here is we're going to take the nozzle off. We're going to have it extrude, and hopefully whatever's clogging it will not clog it anymore. Here goes nothing. The plastic is clearly coming out, so we just gotta figure out what was clogging it. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. The nozzle is replaced. Let's see if it works. I don't know why, but I feel like keeping this. I won't though. There we go. Looks like it's working. All right, I put this off long enough. Let's clean this little joker up. Man, this thing is so intricate. All right, it's starting to look pretty good. We had another blowout with this blender. You can kind of see the hole there. So we are going to mix up some more JB Weld and cover it. Eventually this entire pitcher will be made out of epoxy. You might remember a few episodes ago, I was trying to figure out what to do with all these remnants, these spool remnants. And I think what I'm going with is this. I get a heat gun and kind of mash them into something that will easily fit in a blender. And I think it's gonna work. Yup, this is what it blent into. I don't know if blent is a word, but I think this will be the solution. Remember that honey badger skull that was sunset fade? Got a good review from that bad boy. We're about to do the dinosaur head thing, but I'm wearing this for the first time. Remember this? We got this in Lufkin, Texas. Well, it's pretty late, and got basically everything I needed to do done today. So maybe we'll call it a full lid. Full lid. Maybe I should watch The West Wing again. Maybe that's what's missing in my life. Peace.